Hi, let us solve this question. We need to subtract these two polynomials. This is first polynomial and this is second polynomial. Here we need to focus on second polynomial first. Why? Because in second polynomial I have this bracket as well. Within the polynomial we have two brackets. So first I need to solve these two brackets before I go for actual subtraction, right? So how to simplify this second polynomial? Okay. Here I write second polynomial. Now if you see closely, here we have two polynomials within the second polynomial, right? This is first polynomial and this is second polynomial. And before the second polynomial, I have a plus sign, right? We see a plus sign. And before the first polynomial, I see a negative sign, right? So whenever you see a negative sign before a bracket, distribute the negative sign, okay? But this is only applicable when you see a negative sign before a bracket. Within the bracket, there could be any expression, right? In our case, we have 4x to the power 5 minus x4 in a bracket, and before that, I have a minus sign. So, in this case, I have to distribute the negative sign. But this distribution is not applicable for this second set of expression, right? Because here we have 6x to the power 3 plus 4x to the power 2 within a bracket. But before that, there is a plus sign. So we do not need to distribute the plus sign. Okay. So let us see what happens when we distribute the negative sign. I will start with 2x to the power 7 in a bracket and this minus sign. So within the bracket, the sign of each term will change when we distribute the negative sign. So before 4, there is a plus sign. This will become minus sign. So minus 4x to the power 5. And this minus will become plus x to the power 4. And this is how we distribute the negative sign. Okay. And the second polynomial, we will break the bracket, but we will not change its sign. So this is going to be 6x cube plus 4x square. Right, and after that these two terms I will write as it is, minus 3x minus 9. Okay, so this is how we simplified second polynomial. Okay, now let us subtract second polynomial from the first polynomial, which is 3x to the power 5 minus 5x cube plus 2x square minus x plus 7. Okay, so here we have first polynomial and this is our second polynomial. So we got it after solving the internal brackets, right? Now I have to subtract these two polynomials. Okay, so I will simplify the expression. So at the place of and, I will place a minus sign. See how we write it. First polynomial I will write as it is, and for the and sign I will write a minus, and the second polynomial 2x to the power 7 minus 4x to the power 5 plus x to the power 4 plus 6x cube plus 4x square minus 3x minus 9. Okay. Now I need to distribute the negative sign from the second polynomial. So this is the second polynomial we have, and before it there is a negative sign. So I have to distribute the negative sign from the second polynomial. Okay, so I am going to write first polynomial as it is. In the bracket we have 3x to the power 5 minus 5x cube plus 2x square minus x plus 7. And for the second polynomial I have to distribute the negative sign. That means all the positive terms will become negative and all the negative terms will become positive. Here before 2 there is a positive sign, so that will become minus 2x to the power 7. This minus will become plus 4x to the power 5 minus x to the power 4. Pay attention to only the sign, right? So I am only changing the sign. Wherever we have a plus sign, I am putting it minus, and wherever there is a minus sign, I am putting it plus. Okay. For plus x to the power 4, I have written minus x to the power 4. After that we have minus 6x to the power 3 minus 4x square plus 3x. Because there is a minus sign, 3x plus 9. Okay, so this is what we get after distributing the negative sign from the second polynomial, right? Now we need to solve it. How we are going to solve it? We are arranging these terms in descending power of x. Okay, that means the higher power of x will come first and gradually lower power of x will follow. Okay, let us see how we do it. So this is the first expression we got after solving the inner bracket within the second polynomial, and this is what we get after distributing the negative sign from the second polynomial. So this is, we need to solve it, right? And to solve it, I have to write the terms in descending power of x. Like I said, the higher power of x will come first and lower power of x will gradually follow. So in this expression, I have to see which term has highest power of x. As you can see, 2x to the power 7 has highest power of x. So I will write this term first. So here we have minus 2x to the power 7. After that, I will see lower power of x. I see x to the power 5 here and x to the power 5 here. Both have same power of x. So I will write both together. So first I will write 3x to the power 5. 3x to the power 5. After that, plus 4x to the power 5, right? After that, I see here we have x to the power 4 and I do not have any other term which has x to the power 4. So I will write this minus x to the power 4. After that, here I see x to the power 3 minus 6x to the power 3. In the first expression as well, we have minus 5x to the power 3. So I will write both of them. First I will write minus 5x to the power 3. After that, minus 6x to the power 3 or 6x cube. Okay. After that, you see here we have 2x square and here we have minus 4x square. Let us write both of them. Plus 2x square minus 4x square. Okay. After that, minus x plus 3x plus 3x. And at last, we have two constants, plus 7 plus 9, plus 7 plus 9. Okay. Now I need to solve similar terms, right? So here minus 2x to the power 7, we do not have any like terms. So I will write it as it is. For x to the power 5, we have two terms, right? 3x to the power 5 plus 4x to the power 5. Because both these terms have equal power of x, I will write it x to the power 5 as it is. And now I have to perform addition or subtraction on both these constants, right? Because we have plus for both these constants, I am going to write it to get the result. Plus 4 plus 3 is plus 7. Okay. Now for x to the power 4, we do not have any other term. So I will write it as it is. For x to the power 3, I see we have two terms, right? Because we have same power of x, that is 3. I will write it as it is. X to the power 3 I will write. And now I have to work on constants, right? So minus 5 minus 6 is minus 11. I will write it minus 11 x cube. Now here x square, we have two terms. I will write x square here. And now here we have plus 2 and here we have minus 4. Plus 2 minus 4 is minus 2. Okay. Again, after that we have x and here we have minus 1. Here we have plus 3. Plus 3 minus 1 or minus 1 plus 3 is plus 2. And after that we have to add two constants. 7 plus 9 is 16. Okay. So this is our answer when we subtract second polynomial from the first polynomial. This is what we get. Minus 2x to the power 7 plus 7x to the power 5 minus x to the power 4 minus 11x cube minus 2x square plus 2x plus 16. Okay. Let us see how we solve this example. So this is what we had initially. First, what we did, we solved inner brackets, right? And we distributed the negative sign, this particular negative sign. Yes, so we distributed negative sign within this second polynomial. This brackets negative sign we first distributed, and then we got this expression 2x to the power 7 minus 4x to the power 5 plus x4 after distributing the negative sign, right? After that, what we did, we distributed this polynomial, second polynomial's negative sign, right? And after distributing the negative sign, this is what we get. So all the plus became minus and all the minus became plus. Here you can see plus 2x to the power 7 became minus 2x power 7. And similarly, we changed sign of all these terms, right? And this is important to distribute the negative sign. Okay, so after distributing the negative sign from the second polynomial, we get this, and then we simplified the expression. How did we simplify? We wrote the terms in descending power of x, right? And then we simplified the terms. And after simplifying each of the terms, this is the answer we get. This is the final expression, right? Hope you understood this concept. In my next video, I will bring more such examples where you need to subtract two polynomials. Okay, thank you for watching.